led on by Malcolm, his Uncle Seward, and the good Macduff. Revenge is burning them for their dear causes. Yeah! Come on, hip! Went to the grim alarm and the excitement to the mortified man.
Near Beardham Wood shall we meet them. That way they are coming.
Who knows if Donalbain be with his brother?
For certain, sir, he is not. I have a file on all of the gentry. There's young Seward and many unrough youths that still protest their first of manhood.
What does the tyrant?
Great Dunstan he strongly fortifies. Some say he's mad. Others who lesser hate him do call it valiant fury. But for certain, he cannot buckle his distempered cause within the belts of rule.
Now does he feel his secret murder sticking on his hands. Now, the newly revolts upbraid his breach faith.
Here!
Now does he feel his title hang loose about him, like giant's robes on a dwarfish thief.
Who then shall blame his pestered senses to recoil and start, when all that is within him does condemn itself for being there?
Well, march we on.
March we on!
To give obedience where it is truly owed. Meet we the medicine of the sickly wheel, and pour we in our country's purge each drop of us.
Or so much as it needs, to do the sovereign flower and drown the weeds. Make we our march towards
March
Burnham.
towards Burnham!
Give me no more reports.
Let them fly!
Oh! To Burnham Wood do come to Dunsinane. I shall not taint with fear. What is this boy Malcolm? Huh? Was he not born of woman? The spirits that know all mortal consequences have proclaimed me thus. Fear not, Macbeth. No man that's born of woman shall have power over thee. Let them fall. Let them fly. The false thanes mingle with their English epicures. The mind I sway by, the heart I bear, says not with doubt, nor sways with fear. Where goest thou, goose look?
There are 10,000.
Geese, villain,
Soldiers, sir.
prick over thy face, and o'erread thy fear. What soldiers weigh face?
The English force so clear.
Take thy face hence. Satan! I begin to fear them. Satan! This push shall cheer us ever, or else unseat us here. Satan, I say! I lived long enough. My way of life has gone the way of the seer, the yellow leaf, and that which should accompany old age, friends, love, obedience, honor, troops of friends. I shall not look to have, but in their stead curses, not loud but deep, mouth honor. And that which the faint-hearted would dare deny. Satan!
What is your gracious pleasure?
What news?
All has been confirmed, that which was reported.
Give me mine armor.
It is not needed
I
yet.
will fight until from my bones my flesh be hacked. Give me mine armor. Skirt the country round. Send out 4 more horses. Hang those that talk of fear. And give me mine armor. Doctor, how does thy patient?
Not so sick, my lord, as she is troubled by thick coming fancies which keep her from rest.
Cure her of that. Canst thou not minister to the mind? Pluck from the memory the rooted sorrow, raise from the written troubles of the brain, and with some sweet oblivious antidote, clear that stuffed bosom of the perilous stuff which weighs upon her heart.
Therein the patient must minister to himself, my lord.
Throw physic to the dog. I'll none of it. Put on mine armor. Give me my staff. The thanes fly from me. Come, sir, dispatch. Send out. What? Doctor, canst thou cast the water of my land, and with thy business know the trouble, what causes and take it off again! What rhubarb, what sim, what purgative drug can scour these English from my land? Hear you of them?
Aye, my good lord. Your royal preparations make us hear something.
Bring it after me. I shall not fear death and bane. To Burnham Wood do come to Dunsinane.
I hope the days are near at hand that Chambers will be safe. We doubt it nothing.
What wood is this before us?
The wood of Burnham. Let every soldier hew him down a bough and bear it before him. Thereby shall we shadow the numbers of our host and make discovery ere and report of us.
It shall be done.
We learn no other, but the confident tyrant keeps still in Dunsinane, and will endure our setting down before it.
'Tis his main hope, for where there is advantage to be given, both more and less have given him the revolt. And none serve with him but constrain things whose hearts are absent too. Here! Here! May our just censors attend this true event, and bring we on industrious soldiership. Here!
The time approaches. That will with due decision make us know what we shall say we have and what we owe. Thoughts speculative, their unsure hopes relate. But certain issue strokes must arbitrate, towards which advance the war.
To war!
Throw out the banners on the outward wall. The cry is still. They come. Let them fall. Here will they lie till famine and the ague eat them up. Would they not were forced with those that should be ours? We would have met them, dauntless beard to beard, and fought them backwards home. What noise is that?
It was the cry of the women.
I've almost forgot the taste of fear. Time had been, and my spirit would have chilled to hear such a night shriek. I have eaten too much of the horrors. Wherefore was that noise?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools away to dusty death. Out. Out, brief candle. Life is but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets this hour upon the stage, then is heard no more. It's a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Thou comest to use thy tongue, thy story quickly.
Gracious, my lord, I should report that which I say I saw, but know not how to do it.
Say it.
As I stood my watch upon the hill, I looked toward Burnham, and anon, methought the wood began to fire
and slave!
Let me endure your wrath if it be not so. Within this 3 mile, may you see it coming. I said, a moving grove.
If thou liest upon the next tree, may you hang alive till famine eats you. If thou sayest sooth, I care not if thou dost the same to me. I lose resolve. And begin to doubt these equivocating fiends that lie in truth. Arm! Arm and out! Ring the alarm bell! Blow in and come rack! At least I'll die with harness on my back!
Now near enough. Your leafy screens throw down and show like those you are. You, worthy cousin, lead our first battle. Macduff and we shall take upon us what else remains to do according to our order.
Fare you well. Do we but find the tyrant's power tonight, let us be beaten if we cannot fight.
Hear, hear! May our trumpets speak, give them breath, those clamorous harbingers of blood and death! To war!
They have tied me to the stake. But bear-like, I must fight. What's he that's not of woman born? Such a man I shall fear, or none.
What is thy name?
Thou'st be afraid to hear it.
No, though thou calls thyself by a hotter name than any in hell.
My name's Macbeth.
The devil himself could not have pronounced a title more hateful to mine ear.
No, nor more fearful.
Thou liest, abhorred tyrant. With my sword, I'll prove the lie thou speak!
Thou was born of woman. Swords, I laugh at. Weapons, smile to scorn. Brandished by man, that's of a woman born.
Turn, hellhound, turn.
Of all men else, I've avoided thee. But get thee back. I am steeped too much in thine blood already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword. Thou bloodier demon than turds can give thee out!
Thou losest labor! Thy blade the entrenching air doth impress as make me bleed. Let thy blade fall on vulnerable crest, for know that I bear a charmed life that must not yield to one of woman born.
Despair thy charm, and tell the angel that you still serve that Macduff was from his mother's womb, untimely ripped!
Curse me the tongue that tells me so. For the cow, the better part of him. And be these juggling fiends no more believe. The palter in a double sense, and give me promise of truth to mine ear. But break it too, my hope. I will not fight with you.
Then yield, coward, and be the show and the gaze of the time. Like our rarest monsters painted on a pole, underwrit, here lies the tyrant.
I will not yield against the ground, beneath young Macbeth, the burden wind, to come to Dunsinane. And thou opposed, being of no woman born. Yet, I will try the last. Lay on, Macduff, and damned be he that first cries, hold enough!
I would the friends we missed were safe arrived.
Some must go off, and yet by these I see, so great a day as this has been cheaply bought.
Macduff is missing.
Hail, King, for so thou art. See the usurper's cursed head. I shall see thee compassed with thy kingdom's jewels. And their words, along with others, I so hear, Hail, King of Scotland!
Hail, King of Scotland!